Would you kiss me?
Spoiler alert! In the third season of Bridgerton, Colin Bridgerton and Penelope Featherington had their first kiss, which resolved a conflict from the novel romancing Mr. Bridgerton. After leaving a ball, Colin and Penelope got hot and bothered in a carriage, setting off the cliffhanger of Bridgerton Season 3, Part 1. But Colin's first kiss with Penelope happened right outside the Featheringtons' house before he understood he was into her romantically. Both for their relationship and as a significant divergence from the book that told Colin and Penelope's love story, the event was transformative. Bridgerton Season 3 took some artistic license with the narrative, much like in earlier seasons. While several significant parts of the book were retained, showrunner Jess Brownell and her crew made changes to other scenes. Penelope and Colin shared their first kiss during that. In Season 3, Penelope begged Colin to kiss her out of desperation since she was fed up with the idea of never finding a match, and Colin had helped her find a husband-wooing scandal.
It would not have to mean anything, and I would never expect anything from you because of it, but I am nearly on the shelf and I have never been kissed and I am not certain I ever will be.
The writing changed as a result of this, and everything for the couple changed as well. This included Penelope's motivation for getting a makeover, that being to emerge from her family's shadow.
For some of us, the notice is very slight.
Welcome to Movie Spy. In the Bridgerton book, Penelope's weight loss is a problematic aspect of her and Colin's romance. In the book, her weight is referenced a few times. Despite spending the majority of their lives together, Colin and Penelope don't envision themselves get. Penelope, according to author Julia Quinn, dropped about 2 stone, or about 27 pounds, after reading Romancing Mr. Bridgerton. Of course, there are other factors at play when Colin begins to see Penelope more clearly, but the very fact that her weight loss is brought up at all implies that it has some bearing on Colin's attraction to her. This is particularly true given that Penelope on the book's cover is far thinner than the character she is portrayed as being in the actual text. It's evident that Colin and Penelope hadn't spoken in years because of the weight reduction aspect, which is brought up. Yes, there were other factors that undoubtedly attracted Colin, but it's implied here that Penelope's weight loss contributed to her increased confidence as well, rather than just her self-discovery. Penelope's size is also discussed at different times by other members of the ton, as she is still seen as larger than society expects, despite the fact that non-skinny bodies were preferred by Regency standards. Colin and Penelope's first kiss prevents the issue with the Bridgerton books. Season 3 of Bridgerton moves the emphasis away from Penelope's weight. Penelope's weight reduction is completely ignored in Bridgerton Season 3. Penelope's transformation has nothing to do with her weight, and the color of her gowns, Portia Featherington is a big fan of bright yellow and green, is what has made them funny. Penelope gains confidence in herself as she starts to take herself seriously in Season 3. Penelope uses Colin's reminder of her intelligence and wit, which she already possesses thanks to Lady Whistledown, into her conversations at balls. By the time of their first kiss, Penelope is desperate because, no matter how hard she works and how confident she is, she has no chance of being married and she needs to leave her family. Penelope asks Colin to kiss her since she thinks she'll be a spinster forever, and their first kiss is pretty much the same as it is in Quinn's novel. However, a significant portion of that explanation in the series occurs after she becomes the talk of the town. Penelope courted controversy, hoping Colin would give her a kiss in case he never did. After learning that she had asked a single male acquaintance for assistance in finding a husband, she genuinely thought that no one would ever marry her. Colin didn't consider Penelope's weight when agreeing to kiss her. Instead, he felt that he was supporting a friend. Additionally, until their first kiss in Bridgerton Season 3, Colin was always aware of Penelope, keeping his gaze on her longer or detecting her across the room, even if he was just doing it subconsciously. Thank you for watching.